it's Jasmine and you're currently watching my preppy style text tutorial. So to begin, you want to open up a new document, any size that you like, it doesn't really matter. I'm making mine a little bit bigger because it's a tutorial. And then you want to open up a color scheme. So I'm going to use this one. Next, you want to take your text tool and on the document that you just made, type in your site's name. And I'm going to make this size a little bit bigger. Alright, so get the text the way you want it to look. And then you can add 2 colors at a time from your color scheme onto your text. Like so. My site's name is Laguna Love, but I'm going to add the love part at the bottom in a sort of cursive font. So if you're wondering why did she only use Laguna, that's why. Anyways, so now that I've got that, I've got my color scheme added onto my text, I'm going to go down to FX and stroke. I'm going to make the color white, and I'm going to click OK, and the size can stay 3. And for the pattern overlay, I'm going to set the blend mode to soft light. And then you can basically use any pattern that you want that would look nice, but I think the the transparent circles look really nice on it. So I'm going to use them, unless I use these stars, but I think the circles are better. And you can change the scale and the opacity to whatever you like. You could do 100 or 50. I think I'm going to use 50 or maybe even 75. 50 is good. And then I'm going to go to OK. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to duplicate the layer, drag the layer under, go to FX and stroke, and we're going to add a scan line stroke. So for the fill type, you want to put pattern and then select your scan line pattern. And then the size, you want to make it 1 size bigger than your stroke before. So I would use 4 since I used 3 for the last one. And then for the last thing, I'm going to add a drop shadow. I'm just going to click drop shadow, and everything should stay the same. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to right click on either one of my layers, and I'm going to click rasterize type, and then I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to click merge visible. I'm just going to move this up a little bit, and then I'm going to take my text tool again and select a cursive font. So I'm going to use AS Black Swan, and I'm going to make the color black, and then I'm going to type in the last part of my site name. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to make the size about 30, and I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Which what I just did was I kerned my text, but I'm going to make a different tutorial for that, so don't freak out. Just look out for that tutorial. And I don't really like that font, so I'm going to go to automobile. And I'm going to, I don't really like that font either. Where's that one? No. Let's see. The reason why I'm using 2 text layers for my site name is because my site name is actually 2 different words, so I don't want to have like a really long document. So that's why I'm sort of splitting it into 2, and I'm using the second part of my name in a cursive font if I can find a good one. Okay, well I'm just gonna stick to the first one I had, and I'm just gonna sort of lay it there. You can change the size if you want. And then I'm going to add a stroke to it, And for the stroke, you can use gradient if you like, and then select the gradient that matches your what's it called, your color scheme. Or you could do like just regular white, which I need to change the size to about 1, or I could do 2. I'll do 2, and then I want to add a drop shadow to that. And that's pretty much it. You can right click and merge visible now. You can pretty much do whatever you want, like just experiment with your text, but that's pretty much the basics of it, like the stroking and the pattern overlay, and then the scan line part, and there's a lot of other ways to do it. So I hope this helped, and be sure to check out all of my other tutorials that I have. And I'm also going to be putting up a preppy sign, or not preppy sign, but a preppy style text tutorial, another style, but it's going to be using a gradient. So check that one out when it's posted, and thanks for watching. Bye.